The juniors are testing all morning. Is that correct?
Testing?
Like, the test they have to take?
It's a national standardized test. And this is the biggest part of this apparatus.
Can I put that here?
You can, if you can make all the kids move closer to the front. Instead of hanging out back. At least the ones in my class. You can go that way too. We have a very limited amount of people in class today, obviously. It shouldn't be following you.
Yeah.
Did it?
Yeah.
Well, that's just weird. So, we should probably talk about what's turned in and what's not. Since I tried to grade your stuff and said, oh, that's going to make like half of my class get Fs if I grade stuff. And that's about the third time I've run into that. And I'm pretty sure I talked to you about that before. But since it's not happening, we're going to talk about it again. And then I'm going to put grades in because it's the end of the quarter. Parent-teacher conferences Monday night? Is that right? Do kids come along to parent-teacher conferences here? That's unfortunate. That's a really good thing when kids show up. In looking through Edmodo, I found Simple Machines doesn't have assignments from these people. And all 4 of you are on that list, not having turned in their assignment.
What?
The little red clock means they're late, they're not in there.
What is it? What?
Simple Machines, due October 5.
Is it where you drew it on
Simple
paper?
Machines Design.
Is it the one that we drew on paper? If it is, Brittany
Yes,
put that in.
it may be. Who did?
Brittany did, and she put a comment 4 times saying that
Yes.
they were in her group.
Okay, that's the thing. I don't have that here, I have that there. For me to remember who's in which group and which ones turned it in on paper,
Brittany's
Not
group
gonna
is
happen.
like Demi, Cassie, and Aurora. And that's the one we drew on paper. Wasn't it?
yeah.
Like say when I did
So, Tiff, who's in your group?
me, Orlando. And we gave you that.
There. And then I should just do this and go down to Demi. And you were partnered up with?
Brittany, Cassie, and Aurora.
There you go.
Is that the only thing?
No, this document goes a ways.
Well, all mine say that, access
So when I go to the next one, I won't have Tiffany Burnett right at the top with a little red clock by it?
Evaluation, there is no eval. Mine says turned in, it says it's mine's not in. Okay, the simple machine design is the paper one, right?
The design is the paper one.
Okay, well mine says turn in, but I gave you the paper, so.
Well, there you can see both of them at the same time. Simple Machines evaluation turned in 7. That means there 4 didn't.
Mine says turn in.
Simple
This is
Machines
turned in.
design
It says
says
we
turned
did.
in 3.
Okay. This one says turn in, that's that paper one.
Yes.
Okay. And this one says turned in, but is waiting.
I'll wait a second.
Yeah, mine says it too. So there's
Let me
nothing
back
written
up.
about it.
Evaluation turned in 7. When you click on evaluation, yours is blue. No
Yep.
clock.
That means it's in there.
That means it's in there.
So,
we're
everyone
okay.
is in there except Ronnie and Larry.
Back up again. Research and brainstorm, I got 11. Playground physics 2.
Okay.
Those are good. Keep going. Wait a second.
This one?
Up one.
This is turned in.
Mine says turn in too.
Okay, year 1 of the 8th has got those in. Rubrics turned in. And when I hit this button, your name.
Well, I know the rubrics thing.
Well,
we gave you
it
the
says
paper
turn in.
that one time, and you took.
What is
pictures.
this?
Yeah, but that was a long time ago.
Mhm.
Because you guys got mad because I wouldn't let you turn in on paper.
This emailing just doesn't really work well. Okay, so what do I need to do for this?
Gather, concatenate, properly label, and submit all the rubrics for your
Well, can you
project.
go tell me what else I have
Mine.
missing? Because I don't have anything missing.
So the
Other
swing set?
people evaluated you, put them all together into one file, send me one file with all those tabs at the bottom.
Of our plate,
Of our.
Yes, other people's evaluation of your presentation.
Of the first one.
Playground physics, yep.
This one's
Outside swing set, yep. You were facing the elementary and I was facing the other way and there was lots of wind, it was noisy. So now, if I go back to my Word document, I can send this to you. If you're not going to be offended that other people see what's in and what's not.
Over that evaluation when mine was turned in. I don't, does it change on there, or does it just have, you just have that on?
I just made this like last period.
Okay, well, you can delete that one, because I turned in.
Oh, like just a minute ago?
No, like it's been turned in, you just look at it and say, yeah, you're good. That's that paper one.
Simple Machines paper one. Yes,
Not the
the,
evaluation.
the evaluation isn't, the design was. So you're telling me this one is now blue?
What if I don't have that? I think only some people sent me these rubrics, and then like.
That's a problem, and that's what happens when you don't follow the instructions and get this stuff done. It becomes a bigger and bigger problem as time goes on. To go backwards in time and find those people and find those evaluations and get them into me becomes a bigger and bigger problem. It just snowballs. Before I forget about it, I should probably take attendance. Casey's here. Juniors are here. Well, Cassie, Dewey, and Tiffany.
So what if I email everyone to like send me the rubrics and I don't have them?
Be specific with which rubric you want.
What if they like delete it on this or something?
It's computer storage. Why would people delete them? I don't either. If you make folders for everything and dump it in the folder, it's not gonna be irritating and in your way, and you don't have to look through it a whole bunch of times. Did you guys tell me you want this emailed to you? Or not? All of the missing stuff, this Word document that says the name of the assignment, Playground Physics 2.
That one, so I know that I'm not missing it anymore.
You want me to change this one?
I'm missing. Like, you just look for this one.
Like that? I have no problem with that. Playground Physics 2. Playground Physics rubrics. Tiff, Cassie, and Manuel. Playground Physics final. Tiff, Cassie, and Landon. Playground Physics data. Tiff, Cassie, and Landon. And then lab notebooks. I need to gather those. Sure. I'll even come get them.
So, what?
Give me your laptop.
You have papers in there, do you want them handed to me, or do you want to keep them?
It's just.
Okay. When you're looking at Moto, that assignment says turn in, that means you didn't turn it in.
But, the sign, Ronnie and my team is.
Okay, yeah. The design is in the lab notebook. This one is the evaluation.
So how I do it?
What's it say?
Canvas doesn't work.
I can't read it because there's glare on the screen. Submit an evaluation of your presentation. So you should have had, all the people that checked your work, you did your presentation for a small group before you did it for everybody?
I did my presentation there.
Yeah, with a small group. You're supposed to get the information that they gave you. What was good, what was bad. They were supposed to have filled out a report for you and given it to you.
I probably don't know.
Digital ribbon.
Okay, because I never bought it from you.
They were supposed to do one of those and send it to you. And then you have to put them all together, so you have a whole bunch of tabs at the
So
bottom.
I have to go to my email.
Yes. Most likely.
And then
This is the thing.
I didn't do
Yeah.
that. I didn't do that.
You didn't get anything from them? This is the one you opened before, right?
So who was in your group,
Yeah. it is.
like this last person was in your group? Me, Hannah, and Landon.
So put it in your email.
This guy. I'm putting it in your group.
Okay. This is what she said. And we need to have a talk with Tiffany. Because she gave you 100.
Hey, yeah,
Was
that.
your presentation
that stuff-
absolutely perfect?
No, that messed up on my thing.
Yeah?
Yeah, because my computer does.
Oh, fun. Let's pick on somebody else that's here. Let's see what Cassie did. She can do it else.
Kathy, I don't have a rubric for you because you're in my group. What? I didn't make a rubric because you're in my group. No, not for this one, for the. Oh, no. I'm not missing that.
I didn't want to take this for that.
Ooh. See? And over here, find. You did all the formulas, but does anybody else know how to use it? Did anyone know how? And it looks like no citations, so she should have written it over there. But everywhere there's a zero, she needed feedback. And this feedback should tell you how to make your presentation better. And that's what that's all about, is showing you how to make your presentation better. Point out the weak spots so that you can fix them before your final presentation. We want to point out the weak spots in your presentation.
We?
Failings. When we point out the failings in your presentation, you can fix them before you do your final presentation. And that's what that evaluation is all about. So you need to get all of these. This one right here should say Demi on it. Can you direct that? Can you direct that for me? It was not just me. Can you double click on the mouse? Come on, right click. No. Oh, there it is. Done. Now you can. And that should say. And now you need to get the other ones and put them in it. Remember? I was over here. I said you have to grab the two screens, and then you can grab the tab from this one and pull it over and put it next to the other tab. You get the little tiny black triangle. Concatenate is a good science word for that. Put them all together. So I'm guessing you guys are just cruising through looking for.
Well, I sent one.
Turn in and turn in.
Again, deleted it with the same.
That means you don't want me to know that? Or you do?
There's a condition.
So, I have for example here, Tiffany, what are you with?
Say it again.
I have this, this. What I don't know.
You need to make them smaller. And then you can take that. Oh, maybe not.
Did you own it?
There's your mouse. You can click and hold, and you can drag. See the little black triangle? You can let go
Okay, I never.
and put them all together.
I also need to. Yeah, I know. She never sent me anything, but she said you did it.
Why it doesn't open?
Hit the middle square to shrink it. Oh, because you're double clicked in here. It'll work now. You were double clicked down in that tab to rename it, Cass.
So, okay.
Holy cow. Whoever's in charge of your lunch schedule must be old. Because we're eating lunch at 11 a.m. today. That's like nursing home time. 12 minutes after, which is ridiculously early, and now we're going 12 minutes before that. In Armour, we get out at 12:30, so every other day I'm eating lunch at 11:15 and 12:30.
Start now.
6. It's probably about right. All it is you need a new name or a different location. So, you can go,
Desktop.
do you have a physics folder?
No.
You should maybe make one in your documents.
We can put in desktop. No?
You can, but it won't get backed up to the server. Desktop is scary. Most of the schools in South Dakota have set up their computers so that the desktop or the documents folder gets backed up to a server at the school. So when you turn this on at school, it'll automatically back up. So if this machine crashes, she can give you a new machine. You can go to documents and all of your stuff is still there. If it's on your desktop, that will not work. So you should go to documents. And you should go to add a new folder. In Spanish it's
Physical.
physical. With the F. F. Okay. And then we should go back here. In English is physics. Okay. And then you can, you can enter, you can open, and save. Now, you can do whatever else you need to do. Is it all added? Everything is all together? And then you can go to Edmodo and you can submit that.
So here.
Orange bars.
What's your email, Cassie? KJ.
Ta-da.
Yeah. And now
We don't have kids. Are you ready for your presentation? Have you made corrections based on your evaluations?
when is the presentation?
Friday? Is that right? We're presenting on
Well,
Friday?
I need to change the presentation, but it's not in my computer. It's in the computer of my.
You have to wait till the
Yeah.
And that'll be after lunch. They'll be back.
or next time we visit.
No, because we're presenting on Friday.
Have to do it on the Zoom.
Yep.
Okay, what else do we have?
And I don't think, they don't have their computers. They're writing with pencil on their test. So you could send an email and ask them to send it to you, but they probably won't do that till after lunch.
Did you get that here? That's all I got, so that's fine.
Do you know the other the names of data banks?
Yes. Go to way at the bottom. No. Go back to physics. Go way to the bottom. Load more at the bottom. Alright. Physics emails. In the About Me.
Okay.
So I have nothing missing anymore, right?
If you say so. I believe you.
I know that in my team is Ronnie. Wait, Ronnie.
Of what? Veronica.
Veronica is
Mhm.
Ronnie.
R-O-N-I in the middle.
Okay. Nicolette.
Yep.
Vladik.
Yep.
Okay, it says the only thing I have to turn in is the rubrics from everyone, and I have to wait for you to email me back. And then you sent me like 3 other ones that says Happy Wednesday, and they're like nothing. One says Happy Wednesday, and one says. No, I did do that. Oh, okay, never mind.
That's just the email.
Oh.
Please dismiss the cross-country runners. Please dismiss the cross-country runners, and good luck runners at Regions today.
What's for lunch? Hey, Tom. Tom, bitch.
correctly rated.
Big one physics data, it says I can do it.
Thank you.
Very minor. Better than I would do in Spanish. Tells you you have turned it in?
For this one, this one
No.
No, I'm trying to do it.
Here it says it's not. There.
This one's waiting. This is waiting.
The guys looked at all my emails with a lot of.
Yes. That's because they're not graded. After they're graded, it'll say turn in graded. Oh, that was from Cassie to you,
What?
correct? No, that was the email that Cassie wrote to Manuel.
Oh, yeah, I sent you. Because you didn't send me the rubric.
Did you fill out a rubric?
I did.
Okay. You're not going to get one from Manuel. Don't worry about it. We'll make sure it happens next time. I'll have to put that in my notes so I don't forget. 10:15. Have a good one.
Thanks, you too.
He is not here.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Oh, hey.
Hi. What's up?
Was I on the, I mean, is this when you have class?
No.
Is,
You are looking at your time, and I was looking at my time.
oh, okay. Shoot, that's right.
Yep. We have almost an hour.
Okay, that makes sense. I have a meeting I have to be at from noon my time to 1:30 my time. So,
That's going to eat most of that
that's
class
gonna
period, I think.
yeah, that's going to be right in the middle of it. Shoot.
Yeah, I feel terrible.
Oh, it's not your fault.
It's going to be 12:30 to 2 o'clock. Not quite. To 1:52 your time.
Okay.
Yeah, they gave us no notice. There may have been an oral notification, in the building or something, but the email says we have collaboration time today.
Oh,
It didn't say when. It didn't say anything about early dismissal or, the accelerated schedule or anything. So, since it didn't say that, I made the assumption that that would be, right when school got out. There would be a 30-minute time where we're all supposed to be here anyway. They were going to use that, but I guess not.
well, that's okay. What was the plan, or what is the plan for today?
I don't
Regardless.
even know. I haven't looked at what we've been doing or where we're at. My thesis is due tomorrow.
Oh my
My
gosh.
final assignment is due tomorrow for a class I'm in. I was sick for the last 2 days and didn't get anything done.
Oh.
Mary's getting sick today.
Oh.
Yeah. It's kind of all hitting.
At the same time.
If I flip into Edmodo quick, I should be able to figure it out.
No, it's okay. I'm just wondering if there's anything I can help with up until then, since I'm ditching class today.
Oh, we did a factor label that they did and turned in, but we need to go over in class.
Okay.
And I have 16 of them turned in and one not turned in, and she's here today. So I can jump on her. We can go over how to properly do those, and then I should probably throw a few of them at them again, whether that's a take-home or whether that's in class. I don't know what would be the best use of our time.
They should be able to do it in the class, I think.
And do you have our plan at your fingertips?
Our plan for...
The one we made this summer.
Yes. Let me pull it up here.
I just clicked on Google Drive, but it's not getting me where I wanted to be.
Yeah, Google Drive is being weird today. I had some other stuff I was working on in there, and it was being sketchy.
I hit my link for the
Yeah, now it's
SDIL
taking
drive
forever
and
to
it's
come up.
just blank. There's nothing there. It says how to get started with Drive. That can't hardly be right.
Yeah.
So I click on my personal one and it's the same. I think we'll get off of my links and we'll just try something different.
Is it in hybrid course lesson plans or hybrid courses?
Courses. The lesson plans is one that I made just so that we could let administrators and things look at things that we wanted to show them.
Okay.
And I thought making PDFs of certain chunks at certain times and throwing them in there would do the trick. But I have nothing but blank Google Drives.
Yeah, I don't see. So I've got hybrid courses 15, 16 open, and I don't see that old one where that used to be. There's now class lists, dead teacher, plot samples and biomes, and then all your courses. But I don't see the thing that we worked on this summer. Let me try to log in from my regular Gmail. Oh, there it is. It's under hybrid. That's weird. Okay, well I have it pulled up now. So next is Newton's laws. If we've done all of simple machines and simple motion.
Okay. Newton's laws is cool. It depends how we want to attack it, with today being a shortened class period at the wrong time of day, with you being gone.
And Mary too, right?
No, Mary's there.
Oh,
She's just not feeling real well.
well, a shortened period, I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea to wrap up the conversion math. Say, okay, let's go over what you guys missed. Okay, let's do a couple more. This is it. You guys are experts now, right? I'm starting a new unit next week, or not next week. Next time we see him
On Friday.
Friday. So next time we see you guys, new unit. If you don't understand these, please email us, etc. I feel like they should know how to do these by this point. We gave them like 2 block periods worth of very hand-holding like instructions.
So we need to give them something a little more independent and a little more dependent on their own brain power and or research abilities. If they don't have one, they better have the other.
Do you want me to draft up something really quick that says convert this to this, convert this to this, like we don't provide them the templates or anything?
Or conversion factors or anything. Yes.
Okay.
Although, when you do that, they're going to go out and they're going to find a conversion factor, so it's a one-step problem. So you have to force them to use certain conversion factors. And that's how you force 4 or 5 steps.
Okay, so say this question is oriented, so it says convert inches to, or centimeters to miles, show at least 4 steps, or 4 different conversions within this conversion.
Some of them will be, again, this is my 20th time through this. Some of them will be lost, and they will convert it smaller, and then back to where they started, and then 1 step done. Does that make sense?
And so should we,
I
feel like that's a problem-solving thing like that. They
Yes.
need to learn not to do that. They should
It-
know to go bigger to get
Yes.
what they want.
It is. It is. And that's maybe something I can walk them through at the beginning. And I haven't made them take notes on how to do this, but maybe I should. I used to do that a long time ago. I used to force them into writing down the steps. Start with and given information. Determine whether you need to convert out of this system or within this system. That's where we need to go. That's the other thing I thought of. They don't know the metric system at all. They don't know that milli is smaller or how much smaller. My juniors don't even know how much smaller. A preponderance of my junior class thought that milli meant million. So,
Okay.
that's where
So
we need
they
to
do
go
know centimeters
today.
and miles. They know miles are bigger, so they need to keep going up.
Yes. Yes. Okay, that solidifies in my own head a general direction for today. It's
Okay.
gonna be a little more lecture discussion than free flowing here. Do it, at least for the first half of class, for about the first 20 minutes. And I think I have an hour and not quite 30 minutes, so yeah. It's almost a full class. How did that happen? Did I do something stupid? No, it's period 4 and period 5 together. Okay. Yeah, I can handle that, and
So that's 12:30 to 2 my time, right? 11:30 to 1 your time.
yeah, 12:25 to 1:52.
Yeah, this meeting is on the calendar for noon to 2, and I was gonna sneak out at 1:30 to
Yeah,
come to your class, or our class.
I wouldn't worry about it. I certainly wouldn't feel bad about it. I did this all on my
I'd
own
rather do
for
this. This is my
19
favorite
years.
project is working with you guys.
I know.
These other meetings are a little boring sometimes, but I'll see how it goes, and if I can get out early or sneak out, I will.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I don't want to encourage you not to show up for class. We like having you here, and this is kind of it's metrics, but it's kind of math too, so I'm
Yeah.
sure you're geeking out about this part rather than the science part like I do.
I'm learning the science. I've learned a lot, actually. I didn't take a lot of science in college, but it's coming back. Great. Would you like me to make anything for the class today? I'm trying to think of conversions besides centimeters to miles.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Something
worry about
besides
it.
distance. I guess
I-
times.
If I don't have stuff, I can make some stuff up right off the top of my head and write it on the board, take pictures, and make an Edmodo Word document or something out of the pictures.
Okay. All right.
I know we're gonna have at least one kid gone to a cross-country meet, so everything I do will have to be grabbed and put into Edmodo.
Okay.
Anyway.